So next up in the sidebar is what we call transactions. So this is crucial because it's where you check and approve transactions from users to you directly. So marking them once the bank confirms, so assets move to their portfolio instantly. It also covers what you need to send to users for bonds and payments. So like in other sections, we have an overview from buyers to buyers and internal transactions. So let's go through each one specifically and explain to you what are their functionalities. So in this case, so in overview, for instance, you'll see the total number of transactions plus the combined value of accepted and executed transactions. So those pending or canceled. Below, as we've seen before, there's a monthly statistic split by shares, bonds, and different collectibles, so which you can select. Further down, you'll see the latest transactions by the user, what they bought, the quantity, the amount, and status. So you can click into any sort of transaction and it opens the familiar window with details, the quantity, the payment, the unique number for it, and the invoice and other sort of specifics concerning that. You can click on view all afterwards on the overview section on the latest transactions, and the same as going from to buyers, there's also a filter up top to sort transactions by status, type, or payment. To buyers in this case handles payments that to users or investors from us to them. So here you'll see coupons, the number of payouts to bondholders, and the total amount paid for bonds, for instance. So next to that, not paid as well, you can find those, which shows what's still owed, with a sort by option to list from expired to those with the longest deadline. So you can click a paid one, for instance, and a new window opens with transaction details and a payment document confirming it's paid definitely. For an unpaid one, you can click in, mark it paid. I can show a demonstration, and it moves to a paid status automatically in this case. Finally, when it comes to the internal transactions, so internal transactions, how you say it, is for when a share or bond or collectible is sold to someone not using the platform. So say a call center sale, pre-existing assets, or a third scenario. This transfers the asset to sync overall data and statistics with the real situation in real time. So next up in the side menu is what we call cases. So this is similar to the user cases we discussed earlier, but they're all gathered together in this one. You'll see active cases and what we call case history, plus also a filter to sort by status, which there are 3 of them, which are first is active, pending, and change requested. To create a new case, you can just select the user you want to address, right? And click in, and it takes you to the same setup we saw with users, where you can add a title, description, and any sort of document. Then you can just afterwards create case. Once it is created, the new case appears as the latest one up under results, and then you can click onto it, and it's in an open state, we call. When the user responds with what's needed, it shifts the pending. If everything's good, you can approve the case, you can close it, and it becomes solved. If more edits or info are required, you can reply, and it moves to change requested. In this case, in case history, you'll find a record of resolved individual cases, so those finished and no longer reactivatable.